Should be. Is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. So we're just going to go and test out the audio. We've got some new. But I've just changed the audio and video settings. So let's see how this works out today. I'll try and get it round this flipping my son's car. It's been a beautiful day, but I have been too busy to go out on the bike today. So let's see if we can. Yeah, no worries. Don't want to scratch my lovely pink paintwork. That's a sentence I never thought I'd heard myself say. Okay, will you start up? Yeah, it's all gravy. It's going out. It's the evening. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me quite well. And let's check out the evening in Weston-super-Mare. I think we've just missed the sunset. But either way, it's nice to have a ride out after 12 hours of editing in the studio. It's a bit of freedom, isn't it? So I've got something to tell you later. We've had really good news on the donations front. But I'll do a separate video about that. Oh yeah. Oh, this right turn is always a nightmare. Because they've closed the road to the bridge, which is down that way, all the way through the day. This is like the main thoroughfare now. But this evening, it's not too bad. Let's go! Oh, I got a little bit of sky over there, look! Go and have a look at it. Now, I've got to get these floppy wing mirrors fixed. So I've bought a set of switch gears. They're just a bit fiddly to put in for me. So I'm going around to Bridge Motor Services in the morning. And they're going to have a quick look at it for me. I'm sure it's a really simple job. It's just not a simple job for a simple person like me. Having said that, I did just change the tail light on our truck, so I'm quite pleased with myself for that. But I think learning to fix and repair motorbikes is something I'm going to need to learn to do, not just for Nepal, but ongoing, because yeah, I am really enjoying riding a bike. It's a lot of fun, even when you are only doing 30 mile an hour. Captain Slow. Let's take you on to Weston-super-Mare seafront. It's a bit of a pain in the neck because it's got speed ramps all the way down it. And those of you who know Lex Moto Diablos, oh, they don't have the best suspension in the world. That's good for me, because I'm training my backside for, look, oh, I'm training my backside for very lumpy roads over in Nepal. So I am absolutely fine with feeling every bump here in the UK and getting used to it. Bump, bump. Yeah. Well, there's still quite a few cars parked out here. I guess it would have, it's not half term, it's the Easter holiday, so I'm guessing there were lots of people out today because it was 23, 24 degrees, which is amazing for this time of year. It's only early April. We've had a nice spell of a few days of warm weather. There's Weston-super-Mare Beach for you. Yeah. So those of you that don't know Weston-super-Mare, it's a kind of typical seaside, Victorian seaside resort, and they've done a lot, the council have done a lot to it over the past decade or so to make it look much more presentable, and it's looking alright. And although I love it when it's absolutely dead quiet in the winter, I also love it when it fills out with happy tourists and families having fun. It's a joy to see. Bump, bump. I don't know if you can hear the engine with this new mic setup, but this little Lex Moto's got one of the Lex Tech carbon fibre sports exhausts on it. I had it when I bought it, I didn't put it on, but it makes it a lot noisier than a normal 125 scooter. I was talking to my biker friend and I said, oh, it's a bit noisy for me, and he goes, no, noisy's good, they can hear you coming. And I kind of get that now after, oh, I don't know, what have I done, 500-600 miles of 525 miles of riding. I get the feeling any audible or visible aspect to what you're doing is a great thing, because as sensible a rider and a driver as I am, people still don't see you for some reason. I have no idea why, or drive super close to the back of you like that person just was behind me. And it's annoying in a car, but it's even more annoying when you are open to the elements on a motorbike. That being said though, being on a bike on a journey is a totally different experience. I think one of my authors, I can't remember which author it was, I read a lot of overland motorbike books. I think it's more than one said this, that when you're in a car, you're on a journey, and when you're on a bike, you're part of the journey. And I totally get that. You're certainly a lot more aware of everything around you, every bump and dip in the road, every potential pothole, every person that could pull out in front of you. It's not like being in automatic mode when you're driving a car. Or maybe that's just because I'm learning, because technically I'm still a learner. Right, so this is the far end of the beach, and you see over there we've got Anchor Head and Nightstone Island. And around the corner there's a little marina which is locked in, so it holds the tide. God, there are still quite a few people out. I don't know what the time is, it must be almost 8 o'clock. I'm only going out for a quick run because I'm a bit knackered. and I don't really want to be out in the dark because I haven't got my high vis on. Look at this. Beautiful evening out. I got my visor up. Hopefully it's not causing too much wind. Let's try it with the visor down. Does that make any difference to the sound? It probably makes it a bit echoey and hollow. But I'm learning. I've just got to make sure I've got this right, because I'm going to be talking a lot of rubbish when I'm in Nepal, so we've got to have the setup right. Let me get this visor up a minute. Well, we got the lifeguard, the lifeboat service are out. I think they're probably training. I think they do that on a Wednesday night. They're putting a boat out. I don't think it's a shout. There we go. How cool. Oh, never. So just over here we've got Marine Lake, which is like the little harbour-like pool there. And one of the reasons I'm coming up here is because the Nepalese restaurant that we love going to, surprise, surprise, is just round here, and I was just gonna stick my head in and see if, because they haven't seen the pink scooter yet, they know all about what I'm doing. We held a charity fundraising night there, an awareness night, like a launch actually. It's just here, so let's see if I can. No, you can't hear me. They look quite busy, so I'm not going to bother them. But that is the Gurkha Manor. My favourite place to go and eat in Weston, of course. And they actually hand make their own momos. And if you know what momos are, you know how important that is. And if you don't, well, you're missing out on one of the food of the gods. Momos are spectacular. Pani puri are spectacular. Yeah. And actually the food they cook there has a very authentic flavour to what I know when I'm out in Nepal. Right, let's go. Oh, every time I open up, there's another red light. Typical, isn't it? Oh well. You can't see it, but just here there's the Bernbeck Pier, the one that keeps being on the news, that's been rotting for years. And they've just managed to raise the money to do it all up, so we're all really excited about that. Here it is. You see it? Can't really see it. I'll take a little ride down the toll road. What isn't a toll road anymore, but we used to call it a toll road because it used to have a little toll booth at the end of it. I think it was, last time I remember, it was 20p. And there's Sand Bay over there. So we're just going around the headland. I gotta watch out for potholes on this thing, because there's some pretty gnarly ones. And my headlights are not gonna show them up in time. There we go, see? Bump! Nice road to ride though, isn't it? Lovely. Oh, I need to give my visor a clean. It's a bit messy. Potholes. Well, it's not cold this evening. When I get to the end of here, I'm just going to turn around and head back this way, and I'll say goodbye, and we'll catch up later. But I thought I'd just give you a quick coastal tour. Actually, let's drop down to the little car park in Sand Bay so you can see the beach, and then I will leave you all, because you must be bored of my ramblings, or maybe not. There we go, there's Sand Bay. So, just to remind you again what I'm doing, I'm getting used to riding a little pink 125 scooter in the UK. I've never ridden a bike before until, well, I did when I was very much younger, when I was 16, but I'm 52 now. I only rode it for a little while. And I did my CBT in November. So I've got a year, well, not a year now, because it's this November I'm going, to get ready to drive 1,000 miles across Himalayan tracks in Nepal on a little pink 125 scooter. No, not a big, massive adventure bike, a little pink scooter. Well, if you're going to do it in a different way, I reckon. Now, this is the first time I've actually ridden at dusk. I got a bike behind me, I can hear them. They're rumbling away. So it's got to be a bigger than 125, because that bike behind me is rumbling away. One day I might get a big bike, you know. I think I enjoy it so much that, oh, he's gone somewhere. He must have turned off into one of the houses. But I think I'm going to have to do my parts 1 and 2. Right, I'm going to turn into this little car park now. Show you the beach. This is my favourite part of the beach down here. It's really beautiful, and it's a little bit more secluded, and it's got somewhere to put bikes for free. Ta-da! There we are, folks. This is Sand Bay. You can see the ends of the island of the pier over there. And it's evening. So I'll catch you later.